Normally I like to dance. I like to dance when the Sixers win to the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sixers, 10, 9, 8, 76ers. But when they blow out a squad like that, it was boring. I'm yawning. It was so boring. They blow out the Knicks at home. Wow. The Knicks are bad. And I know that they're bad, but wow, I had to witness it with my own eyes. They were atrocious. I'm talking about, missing 18 consecutive three-pointers. They airballed 3 straight shots at one point. They were a mess. They were just not playing anything relatively solid at all. They shot 6 of 29 from 3. They shot 35% from the field. They were atrocious. Let's move on to the Sixers, right? We haven't seen a dominating win yet, and this is it. This is beating down on a horrendous basketball squad, and we finally saw that. We had 34 assists tonight, which is fantastic. J.J. Redick in 26 minutes was on fire. He had 24 points. They just couldn't stop him off that J.J. and Joel two-man game, and then at some points, J.J. was so hot that they couldn't allow him to get open, so they double team him. They get all in his face, and he just passes it down low to Embiid for a nice slam. Embiid did get blocked twice by Robinson today, may I add, but obviously Joel, okay, he was still fantastic. He dropped 26, 14, and 7, and Ben Simmons had 14, 8, and 7. Jimmy Butler, a little bit of a quiet night. Does it really matter? Does it really matter as this team wins 117-91? We were up at 30 at one point in this game. We got on them, and then once we got on them, it was all she wrote. The Sixers team just destroyed, annihilated, whatever word you want to throw in there. That's what they just did to the New York Knicks. There's really nothing to this one. It was just from the get-go, right from the start, we started piling up points and there was just no return. We shut down their best scorer. We were better. You have Jackson out there on the court. That's how you know the Sixers are totally pumping the other squad. Jackson's out there getting some points. We dug deep on the bench. It's a shame Markelle Fultz wasn't ready. It's a shame. He would have had some minutes tonight. Maybe would have been a little bit happier. Still no news on that, by the way. I wish there was more out of this one, but I really don't know what to say as the Sixers team stomped on the squad of the Knicks, and then they put their Timberland boots on their neck and just completely kept going down. And that's good. We keep talking about how this team doesn't come out to play against the Nets and these bad teams like the Cleveland Cavaliers, and somehow we allow all these guards to go off insanely. We finally, for the first time this season, saw the opposite. One thing that Serena Winters kept talking about during the broadcast was Brett Brown and the coaching staff kept saying to this squad, we want our guards to rebound. So that was a big thing that Brett Brown and the staff wanted. They wanted our guards to get on the glass, win the battle with the glass. Maybe that's because of what they saw with how many offensive rebounds we allowed and how we got out-rebounded against the Cavs. Maybe they really want to force that issue of go get rebounds. There really is no takeaway in this game. It's just, we played a team that is really bad, and on top of that bad team probably performed, I would assume, one of their worst nights of the season. There are bad teams in the NBA, but this is when a really horrendous basketball team plays a really horrendous game. I would assume it's the low of the low. I haven't seen the Knicks play, but I know for sure that they're not consistently shooting 6 of 29 from 3 and missing 18 consecutive threes and, airballing multiple shots in a row. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm so far past the process years I forget what it was really like. But they have some players out there that they're trying to grow with like KNICKS, like Robinson, but we control it. J.J. Redick was phenomenal. Joel Embiid, his father, was there clapping away as he does a spinorama dunk. it was just an easy victory for the 76ers tonight. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.